asks liberal viewers their feelings on the Democratic Party, instantly regrets it. CNN has had the hardest time staying afloat between their fake news reputation and their embarrassing mishaps. Growing more and more desperate for views, it seems that the network will do just about anything to get a spike in ratings, and this week was no different. After asking their own liberal viewers about their feelings on the Democratic Party, to say the news network was instantly made to regret it would be putting it mildly. Leftist networks continuously try their hardest to ridicule other networks for their form of reporting when in fact they can't even get theirs right. Hoping to prop up the Democratic Party, they will distort the facts in any way that they can, but it seems it's finally starting to bite them in the backside as their efforts to twist the truth aren't working. It seems CNN has figured out just the right way to lose their viewership rather rapidly, and they have yet to slow down. Their fake propaganda has become comical to the Republican Party, but unfortunately, there are still those on the left who believe it. However, this could all be changing, much to the network's dismay. Following the special elections and gubernatorial yesterday, CNN decided to take a poll of their viewers to find out how they feel about the network's favored Democratic Party, but their plan completely backfired. CNN's poll on the party's favorability turned out results that they certainly weren't expecting, to say the least. In fact, according to American News 24/7 right now, when it comes to favorability, Democrats are at their lowest point in 25 years. Favorable views of the Democratic Party have dropped to their lowest mark in more than a quarter century of polling, according to new numbers from a CNN poll conducted by SSRS. Only 37% of Americans have a favorable opinion of Democrats, down from 44% in March of this year. A majority, 54%, have an unfavorable view, matching their highest mark in polls from CNN and SSRS. CNN/ORC and CNN/USA Today, Gallup stretching back to 1992. The rating includes low favorable ratings from some core Democratic groups, including non-whites, 48%, and people under 35 years old, 33%. The numbers come amid recent feuds and divisions in the Democratic Party, as former interim chair Donna Brazile's new book has unveiled new questions about infighting during the 2016 presidential campaign. Source: CNN. It seems that the Democratic Party's own members are starting to turn on them, and you know it's bad when their own pet network is forced to cover their failing favorability among Americans. However, low approval ratings are no surprise to those of us with common sense, given the party's track record, especially most recently. With even their own turning on them as Donna Brazile dropped a bomb with a tell-all book, it's no wonder why their voter base is disgusted with their political party. Just last week, former Democrat National Committee Chairman Donna Brazile explained how Hillary Clinton bribed the party committee for control over hiring and strategy decisions. Brazile's tell-all marks the first public affirmation the former DNC chief has made on Clinton's election rigging since she confessed to passing debate questions along to Hillary in an effort to disadvantage Clinton's primary opponent Bernie Sanders. Trust in the DNC must have further eroded last week when, after months of accusing Republicans and the Trump campaign of having colluded with Russia, Democrats and the Clinton campaign were discovered to have colluded with Russia. Sourc, Daily Wire. Unfortunately for CNN, they aren't doing much better than the party they've enjoyed propping up over the years with their liberal propaganda. Over the last few weeks, CNN has been caught in more lies than they can count and gotten tangled up in the Democratic train wreck that the country is watching unfold. CNN has twisted facts and even outright lied about significant details regarding the New York City terrorist attack, Russia collusion, the phone call President Trump gave to a grieving family of a fallen soldier, and the list goes on. Yet, they wonder why no one takes them seriously and why their viewers are turning on the very party they tried to protect with their biased reporting. It seems the left is starting to lose all hope in their party, and the lying liberal mainstream media that is CNN has themselves to thank. Although they thought they could leave the majority of their viewers so brainwashed that they'd always be loyal to Democrat politicians, it turns out that as their own deceit was exposed, so was that of the party they showed biased preference to. Now, Not only are their viewers flocking from their network, they are turning their nose up at the Democratic Party as well. So, for that, thanks, CNN. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below. Follow us on Facebook at Mad World News.